I want to see no nuclear weapon in Iran, and we're well on our way to making sure that happens.
What specifically is better than a ceasefire? What are you looking for here?
An end, a real end, not a ceasefire, an end.
So something that will be permanent.
Or giving up entirely. Well, I don't know how much longer it's going to go on. I mean, they're totally defenseless. They have no air defense whatsoever. Totally captured. We've totally captured the air. I have ideas as to what to do, but I haven't made a final. I like to make the final decision 1 second before it's due, because things change.
For nearly a week, President Donald Trump has kept the world guessing about whether the United States will join Israel's war against Iran. He has reportedly told his senior aides that he has approved attack plans on Tehran, but is holding off on giving the final order to see if the country will abandon its nuclear program. But for the last few days, the US has been ramping up its military presence in the Middle East. The aim is twofold: shielding Israel from Iranian attacks and protecting American forces in the region. At least 30 US military planes have been moved from bases in America to Europe over the last few days. The planes in question are all US military tanker aircraft used to refuel fighter jets and bombers. US fighter jets have been patrolling the skies around the Middle East to protect personnel and installations. Fighter jets have joined in launching strikes to defend Israel, but officials say that no American aircraft has been over Iran as yet. The jet movements come amid reports that the US has also moved an aircraft carrier, the USS Nimitz, from the South China Sea towards the Middle East. American warships have been intercepting Iranian missiles, with destroyers like the USS The Sullivans and the USS Arleigh Burke playing a direct role in defending Israel. The USS Carl Vinson and its strike group are now positioned in the Arabian Sea. The USS Gerald R. Ford is set to deploy to the European Theatre of Command within the next week. But jets and warships aside, Trump has to decide whether to enter the fray by helping Israel destroy the deeply buried nuclear enrichment facility at Fordo. The plant is believed to be central to Tehran's nuclear program and is carved deep into a mountain. And this can only be reached if America's biggest bunker buster is dropped by B-2 bombers, which can penetrate 200 feet into the ground. These B-2 stealth bombers, which are capable of carrying the 30,000-pound bunker buster bomb, are not currently deployed. The US is the only country to possess these bombs currently. If deployed against Iran, it would represent a major shift from primarily intercepting missiles on Israel's behalf to conducting active offensive strikes against Iran. If Trump decides to go ahead, the United States will become a direct participant in a new conflict in the Middle East, taking on Iran in exactly the kind of war that Trump said he would avoid.